Hey everybody, Jason here of GhostbustersNews.com, and as always, Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. And recently, Hasbro gave us the opportunity to take an early look at their upcoming Real Ghostbusters Kenner Classics ECTO-1. Now, if you haven't checked out that full review, we're going to include a link to it right down below in the description. In it, we unbox and review Hasbro's new renditions of these old school Kenner classics, such as the ECTO-1, the Bug-Eye Ghost, and Fearsome Flush. And if you haven't watched that review, let me tell you right here, right now, I loved all three of those items. Hasbro did an amazing job at bringing this old school Kenner fan favorite, no pun intended, back to life. Pretty much every single little detail you remember from the original toy back in the 1980s is well represented in this new release. And if you're a collector of real Ghostbusters Kenner action figures, well, you know that original ECTO-1, it got reused for the ECTO-1A, as you can see right there. Yeah, when Ghostbusters 2 was coming out in 1989, Kenner decided to kind of bank on that a little bit and re-release the original ECTO-1 with a ton of new stickers. Which means if you buy the upcoming Real Ghostbusters Kenner Classics ECTO-1 from Hasbro, and you had access to those Ghostbusters 2, the ECTO-1A sticker sets, you could make yourself your very own ECTO-1A. But how? How would someone get access to those stickers? Well, being that we live in the age of the internet, it really wasn't that hard. You can easily find replacement sell stickers through third-party sell sites such as Etsy and eBay. I do want to give a quick shout out to eBay user Zach Paris. If you're looking to modify your Kenner ECTO-1 or your Hasbro Kenner ECTO-1, I cannot recommend these stickers enough. If you're interested in snagging a set for yourself, we're going to include a link down below in the description. Now, those stickers I did buy, but also I do want to thank Hasbro yet again because, as you can see, they were nice enough to actually send me two ECTO-1s early. One that I, featured in the previous video, we've actually already added the original ECTO-1 stickers to. And then the other one that we have right here, which is pretty much a blank canvas that we're about to cover in caution striping and psychomagnetheric mood slime. All right, so we got the ECTO-1 on the table here, soon to be known as the ECTO-1A. Obviously, we've got the stickers there as well. And speaking of those stickers, one thing I forgot to mention is they actually include a little mini instruction sheet. So if you forgot where the stickers actually go on the ECTO-1A, well, this is going to tell you. So really glad that is included here. And before I start actually putting stickers on here, let me just say I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to, well, applying stickers on toys. I really, really hope I do not screw this one up. And speaking of getting the stickers on there, just right, I am a little worried here because once again, this is the new rendition from Hasbro. They have made a few slight changes when we compare it up against, the original Kenner ECTO-1. I think everything's gonna fit on here just perfectly, just fine, but I really don't know for sure. So yeah, give me a second here and let's put on the first sticker. All right, guys, so we got the first sticker on there. As you can see, it's some of the caution striping there going along the side. And you may be wondering why I was just damping it, with a paper towel. That's because I've got a bit of a sticker hack here for you. I've got a mug here full of water and a little bit of dishwashing liquid. And you see what I do here is I stick my finger right in that liquid and I apply it on the area that I'm going to place the sticker. And in doing that, it makes it so much easier to readjust the sticker in case you don't have it perfectly aligned right. You can easily move it around, and then when all that soapy water kind of evaporates, you've got a secure sticker exactly where it should be. So actually, let's go ahead, let me dampen that once again, and let's now add that side door sticker. All right, so I got the second sticker on there now, and that is, of course, the Ghostbusters 2 logo. Now, one thing I actually never even noticed, even with the original sticker set that came from Kenner, these lines never really connected on there. So for a second, I thought I did something wrong, but no, that's actually how the original sticker set was. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, the actual ECTO-1A from Kenner, they were using the same mold from the original ECTO-1, much like we're doing here today. And as I already mentioned, Kenner took the original ECTO-1, the Real Ghostbusters ECTO-1, and they repurposed it for this ECTO-1A, and they never changed anything about it, and that includes like the mold work for the doors, which means the Ghostbusters 2 logo doesn't really fit in here perfectly because once again, it's made for the original Ghostbusters in mind. And that once again is accurate to the original toy. As a kid, it didn't really bother me, but as an adult, I gotta admit, it's kind of annoying. But you know what, enough of the talking. I want to get this thing fully decked out in those ECTO-1A stickers. So let's do a quick edit and let's show you this ECTO-1A 100% finished and complete. All right, and here it is. All the standard stickers are now on the ECTO-1A. And honestly, I forgot how many stickers are actually on this. There are so many. It looks nearly identical to the original ECTO-1A released back in 1989 from Kenner. Now, if you're looking to do something similar when you get your hands on this brand new ECTO-1 from Hasbro there, a few things to note about the sticker set that I bought. You'll notice with any of the stickers that do feature like a white backing, that white backing is not the exact same tone of white that the ECTO-1 is. So there is a slight discoloration there. As well, the ECTO-1A seems to be kind of like a car that you either love or you hate because it is so much more over the top than the original Ghostbusters ECTO-1. Like, let's be real, it's a pretty gaudy looking vehicle, but I do love it. I adore it. Now, the only issue I actually had here when applying the stickers was on the back side. You can see the back window here. The actual sticker doesn't really line up 100%. Also, the license plate on the back end of the ECTO-1 is a little crude because I actually had to cut the sticker just a little bit. Now, there is one more thing left to add when it comes to this ECTO-1A, and it's right here. It is the slimed sticker sheet. And I was kind of on the fence if I wanted to add these or not, but you know what? I think I do. So give me a second, and let's slime this ECTO-1A. And with that, Mood Slime is now on the ECTO-1A. And once again, I took way too long to put the slime on here. I probably spent a good 25-30 minutes trying to figure out the best places to put this psychomagnetheric mood slime. In fact, I actually didn't use all the slime. I actually still have a few pieces, as you can see here. As well, I also got a Slimer sticker that I actually did not put on the ECTO-1A. And that's because Slimer is actually already part of that back window sticker. So I thought it'd be a little weird to have, you know, two Slimers represented. And I must say, for the most part, I really do love the way that this ECTO-1A came out. And I think, honestly, anybody out there that is picking up Hasbro's new Kenner Classics ECTO-1, buy yourself two of them and, you know, do this very same mod. But let's give you guys a bit of a once-over here of that slime there. Obviously, I added a few, like, little pieces there to the front hood. Turning the Ecto around the side here, you'll see a couple more like little splatters. Now, one interesting thing about the sticker set is there is slime actually in the windows here. It's just really hard to see. It's very translucent, which to me, that's really my only real big nitpick here with this custom sticker set. The slime stickers, they display great on like a white surface, but yeah, they're not too vibrant on a clear surface. They're pretty dark, as you can see. And I can't recall if this was actually part of the original sticker set, but there's like two different shades of stickers that's included. One here that is very, very faded that I've got it, you know, it kind of looks like it's like dripping out of the side of the door here. And then on the other side, I did something quite similar, but as you can see, the sticker here is much more vibrant. Like I said, I can't really recall if the original sticker sheet was like that. I also very carefully placed this slime sticker to match up as best as I could with this back window sticker. Once again, being that the window sticker doesn't really kind of affix to, you know, where it should, yeah, that took me a little while once again to make sure everything was just right and everything looked good. And yeah, I do think the finished product here on the back end does look good. Now, what I want to know is, what do you guys think? Which ECTO-1 do you prefer? The original Real Ghostbusters ECTO-1, or this over-the-top, a bit gaudy, slime-covered ECTO-1A? Be sure to let me know right down below in the comments section. I'd also like to remind everybody out there, if you're interested in any of these brand new Real Ghostbuster Kenner Classic figures from Hasbro, head on over to walmart.com right now, buy and pre-order yours today. Of course, we're going to include links right down below in the description. So guys, that does it for today's video. As always, be sure to subscribe to Ghostbusters News right here on YouTube. Bust that bell notification icon to stay up to date with everything that's happening within the Ghostbusters world. If you'd like to join up with Ghostbusters News, be sure to check out our Patreon page. A link to that can be found right down below in the description. And I'll see everybody right back here next time.
Let's go! Ghostbusters! Yeah. And it's something strange coming out to play, and I'm noticing effects of it night and day. So I'm picking up the phone, they're a dial away. Heard that they ain't afraid of no ghosts. No one had arms reaching out of his torso to militarize zones on with Finn's floor though. Just got a call and I'm ecto cool. Grab your tools, it's time to fight Zool. This proton charge should go run you extra. Plus storage of the beast, hope you brought your checkbook. You might want a warranty in case it happens down the line. Everybody's going down in time, remember you are not alone. Got a problem that needs solving, just pick up the phone. They'll answer, dial that number, do it on your own. Not tonight, baby, you need the professionals. Yeah.
Pick up your phone and call the professionals. Ghostbusters.